we're saying Merry Christmas again.
Well, the war on Christmas is officially over, and I say that because Republicans have explicitly declared victory. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that you won't find the occasional snowflake who claims that there still is a war on Christmas. For example, you might see a Daily Wire writer crying about unisex gingerbread cookie sweaters, but I mean, you can't please everyone, and the fact remains that we lost. The left waged a war on Christmas, supposedly, and we lost. Although, according to Donald Trump, there is another holiday that we can possibly destroy if we work hard enough to do just that.
As we gather together for Thanksgiving, some people want to change the name Thanksgiving. They don't want to use the term Thanksgiving. And that was true also with Christmas, but now everybody's using Christmas again. Remember I said that?
And he's right. We can, in fact, say Merry Christmas again. We couldn't before, but now we can. And I know this and knew this because after Donald Trump was elected, one of the ads that he ran featured this little girl confirming that we can, in fact, say Merry Christmas without worrying about going to jail.
Thank you, President Trump, for letting us say Merry Christmas again.
Okay.
Now, if you think that I'm just, playing around and you don't actually believe that we can say Merry Christmas again, I have evidence that we can, in fact, say Merry Christmas again. For example, when Supreme Court Justice Neil Gorsuch appeared on Fox News, he said those magical words, and the Fox News host, she was delighted.
Joining us now for a rare live interview, Supreme Court Justice Neil Gorsuch. Good morning to you.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. I love that you say that.
Yeah.
Case closed. There is officially no longer a war on Christmas because it has been won. And this is really just heartwarming because this really is what freedom looks like. Being able to say Merry Christmas in America is what freedom looks like. It doesn't matter that a new Trump executive order will curtail the First Amendment by punishing students on college campuses that participate in BDS. It doesn't matter that Congress just renewed the Patriot Act and ignores the Fourth Amendment entirely. Freedom in America means that we can say Merry Christmas without fear of repercussion. And it's all because Daddy Trump saw that this was an issue and he decided to fix it. Unilaterally so. And we know this because he will never stop reminding us that he alone solved this issue.
And did you notice that everybody is saying Merry Christmas again? Did you notice?
I did actually, but thank you so much for reminding me again. Can never remind me too much. But he's right. The war on Christmas has been won thanks to Daddy Trump. And, Eric Trump and his wife recently sat down for an interview with America's racist aunt, Judge Jeanine Pirro. And, at this point, they're just rubbing it in our faces that we could say Merry Christmas again. We get it. You won the war on Christmas. We're losers. You're winners. We get it. But, this video was just... It was just a little bit too overboard because they won and now they're pouring salt in our wounds.
Eric and I were talking about what's going on with impeachment and the FISA and all that. But will you guys be able to just forget about all of it and really enjoy the fact that you really are part of the first family? You are the first family. You've done wonderful things for this country. We now don't have the political correctness that we used to. People are actually saying Merry Christmas.
You can say Merry Christmas again.
Yes,
Isn't that so nice, Jeanine?
I love it. I love Christmas trees. I love Santa over here. How do you feel that your father has done all of that, Eric?
It's incredible. It is nice to say Merry Christmas again, and it is a beautiful thing to celebrate all the holidays with beautiful little kids like this. This is what America is all about, and this is what the American dream's all about. And, this is why we have an incredible country, because we can sit there with the Santa Claus and with beautiful trees and eat ice cream and open presents and love one another and see little ones grow. And it's the best of this nation, and I'm proud of him for reinvigorating so much of it.
Well, there you have it. We can now say that seasonal greeting that libs hate. Because apparently we couldn't say that before. And if you were saying those two words before, you probably shouldn't tell anyone. But the point is, there was definitely a war being waged on Christmas. and we lost. So I think that it's time we finally admit that we lost and we acquiesce. Now, I've said the words Merry and Christmas. I haven't really said them together. I've referenced it, but I haven't actually said that yet. Like, I've been saying Happy Holidays now for over a decade, and I've never really said that to anyone. So I'm going to basically make you the very first person post-War on Christmas that I actually say those two words to. So this is going to be hard, and I'm a little bit nervous, if I'm being honest. But here it goes. Try again. Hang on. It's been a while, okay? I haven't said this. Merry Christmas.
Support this podcast by becoming a patron at patreon.com/Humanist Report.